Hello, how you guys doing? This is Coach Ernest Allen. These are 5 exercises that I use to improve the knee, hip, and strength and mobility. Hello, this is Coach E. Allen. Today we're going to cover some combo training methods. I hope you enjoy it. This is the dual kettlebell deadlift performed by one of my longtime members, Patrick. He is recovering from 2 knee replacements over the last 2 years. He's done really well with this movement. It is extremely important within this movement to maintain good posture. It's great for improving your knee, hip, and strength and mobility. These are the second and the third movements within this series. This is the Powerball leg curl and bridge on using the Powerball. This is one of the best movements to do a superset where you actually are doing the leg curls first, the bridges, or vice versa. It helps improve your posterior strength in the back of your leg. It's one of the best movements for maintaining great knee and hip mobility and stability and posterior strength. These are the 2 core movements that I include in most of my members' training programs, especially when we're doing lower body. And this is 2 of the best movements for maintaining your core strength. The first movement is the Powerball Russian Twist, which is good for the posterior chain and on the rotation, the abdominals and the obliques, the ones on the side of your pillar. The next are the dead bugs. This is a straight anterior core exercise, and it also helps with strengthening the hip flexors. As you can see, Patrick has the ball elevated somewhat. If you can see, it's not on his stomach. It's actually, he's balancing the ball between his hand and the knee, alternating on the movement pattern. One of the best movements for improving your core strength. This is the 4th exercise for improving your knee and hip strength and mobility. This is the lateral kettlebell step-ups, or the single leg kettlebell lateral step-ups. I have it listed. It is one of the most important movements to finish up the workout. Patrick is at the tail end of this workout. We're going to double down like we usually do. My members who are recovering from knee replacements or trying to strengthen their knees and improve your hip and knee mobility. We really focus on aligning the hip, knee, and ankle within this movement. That's why he is really focusing on controlling the movement of his body in the descending part of the pattern, where he's lowering his foot down that's off of the box and focusing on keeping the other foot planted in the box, so we actually engage the total leg, both the quad and the hamstring and the hip. Relaxing his feet, making sure that he has total body control through this movement. It's one of the most effective movements in training proper knee, hip, and ankle alignment. Final movement is the kettlebell swing. Everybody, I believe, who's watched this video has seen people has performed this movement. It's one of the most effective movements in improving your hip and knee stability and your hip mobility and knee strength. It is one of my favorite movements for all my members who are recovering from knee replacements or staving off knee replacements or have knee issues. Train smarter, faster, stronger.